Our challenge was to create a website or app to help promote living off the grid. Our project is living on Mars.
So our goals were to expose students to thinking about sustainable development and living off the grid.
So we wanted students to be able to discover how technology and innovations that already sort of exist on Earth can be modified to use on Mars, and then those innovations so that you'd have to develop on Mars to cope with the Martian environment could then be transferred back to Earth.
We chose the context of living on Mars because engagement, involvement in the classroom is a really big issue. We were trying to get students motivated. Space colonization really grabs the students' attention.
How we're addressing the problem is by creating an interactive website for teachers and educators across the world. We used a Moodle-based website to allow our content to be accessed anywhere. It's basically just guest access. You don't have to sign up or pay for anything. The content is available from one activity to the whole package, the 45-week content.
In the website, we have some content such as lesson plans, lesson activities, assignments, resources for teachers that they can implement in their classroom.
This project is really great because students actually get to create their own power generating device and use it to potentially power some of their own devices that they may have. Like you can power a cell phone with it potentially. And so this gives students the opportunity to see how you would go about actually trying to generate your own resources.
The entire work's based off living off the grid. So we have communication, we have travel, we have food, we have water, we also have power, and we also have living quarters. All of these culminate into thinking, how can you actually live on Mars as an off the grid? Our hope is after that, the students will do a reflection on how their conceptual technology can be reused back on Earth.
So basically, we created a website that is self-sustaining so that teachers currently can take content off of it, revamp it to make it work in their classroom, and then repost what they've recreated or some of the assignments that the students have done for future teachers or even industry to use. We believe that if you provide students with a good foundation and some background knowledge, they can really solve any problem.